Good afternoon, CFM. This is Coach Matt with our Thursday workout. We got some good old-fashioned CrossFit for you today. So this is meant to be a workout that I would do if I have completed all the other stuff in my testing week blocks so far, and I'm just ready to work out, right? So if you have missed other days this week and there are things that you would like to work on testing, then do that first and then maybe jump in on a round or two of this workout after you're done, or talk with your coach and make some alternate arrangements, okay? But here's the workout for the day. 3 rounds through for the warm-up, 15 jumping jacks, and then we're going alternating knee hug for 8 reps, alternating quad pull for 8 reps, and then 4 reps on each side of our bench T-spine opener. So this is our thread the needle on the bench, hands shoulder width apart, elbows straight down past your arms, and then slide that one arm with the back of your hand on the ground, cheek to the ground, and then retract that elbow to the sky, right? 4 reps on each side, like so. And then the band kettlebell hinge drill. So this is working on improving the position of our back, our knees, legs, everything when we are at the bottom or the loaded portion of the kettlebell swing. So normally in a kettlebell swing, that position only happens for a split second because it is off balance. It's like a pendulum, right? The pendulum only rests on one end for just a split second as momentum is changing. So the band allows us to substitute some band tension for momentum, and it can help us to get into a better position or feel the muscles that should be stretched when we are in the bottom of the kettlebell swing position. So I've got the band mounted low, so it's about, below knee height here. I'm gonna pull it out. It goes through the horns of the kettlebell and then up and over so that it is attached to the rig. And then I'm gonna stand up with the kettlebell and I'm gonna walk a little ways away so I can feel the tension on the kettlebell, right? And it is kind of pulling backwards as I'm walking forward. And then I'm just gonna go into my hinge position and then stand tall. Hinge position and stand tall. And the architecture that we're looking for there on the lower body is that my wrists are very tight to my hips. My shins are close to vertical. My chest is kind of levered forward, right? But still with good posture in my spine. And where I'm feeling this is all in the hamstrings and the glutes, right? As opposed to like a squatting version of the kettlebell swing where my knees are forward, my chest is more upright. And in this version, I will feel it a lot more in my back. And that's not where you want to feel it when we're doing kettlebell swings, okay? All right, so that is our warm-up sequence for today. The workout is 3 rounds for time, shooting for about a 10-minute round. You may run and you may farmer carry outside if you feel like it. My guess is it's gonna be a little bit chilly yet, so we will have indoor options for both of those things, but 3 rounds for time, 25 reps on each arm of a moderate load, hang, clean, and press, right? So kettlebell comes up to my hips, hang, clean, so up to my shoulders, and press. So that could be a dip drive press, it could be a strict press, it could be a jerk, whatever you want to do, but 25 reps on each side, and they should go relatively quickly, right? Switch whenever you feel like you need to switch. There is no required like every 5, every 10. Just when one arm gets tired or when you feel like switching, you set it down, switch to the other arm, okay? Next will be your choice. You wanna do a 600-meter run, you wanna do 80 calorie for the guys, 65 calorie for the lady bike. If you wanna do a 60 calorie, 48 calorie for the row. Any of those are fine. Next is going to be a pinch grip farmer carry. So that is with 2 plates. I am pinching them between my fingers, standing tall and walking 200 meters, right? So we'll have the offset in laps within the room, or you can go out to the near side of 7th Street and back with the pinch grip farmer carry. And then lastly, same kettlebell that you use for the hang, clean, and jerks. And we're just doing American kettlebell swings. So these should not be crazy heavy, but the reps are relatively higher, right? And that is our workout for today, 3 rounds. Again, shooting for around 10 minutes per round. If you're drastically off of that on the first round, I want you to shave some reps off on the second and third rounds, okay? That's it for today. Have a great one. I'll see you on Friday.